Oh. Good morrow, gamers. Just making sure everything looks fine. I don't have a bind. Give me a sec. Grabbing my coffee. Alright, coffee acquired. Let's gain this grain, shall we? It is an obnoxiously bright day. Let's see if we can't. Hang on. There we go. Now I can see better. Is there a checkpoint right here? If I remember right, there's nothing in here beside the boss. Yeah. Inventory.
No, no.
What level am I? 44. Okay. It gave me nothing? Yeah. Magic spell to use. Wait. I remember the checkpoints on this map are kind of weird. Special about the Necromantle again. Revive faster and gain energy shields based on their HP. That's right. Which is damn useful, especially since my minions reviving as fast as possible is pretty damn handy. Gem level 10. I'll make that into a bind. Just in case we find ourselves a laser guy. Or something Kino nifty. Shard. Hello? No damage taken from hits while bleeding contributes to magnitude of chill on you. From hits against bleeding targets contributes to chill magnitude. Weird, but interesting. The Rosary, how art thou today? Work cleaning up before opening. Fair dude. Hopefully you have a pretty chill work day.
I see you.
There's the boss. Today is I have relegated my Lich to my green character in a way. At least for now. I want to get them to end the game. No. Is he gonna die? He just barely survived. So close.
Come on, then.
The annoying thing is the river of lava, or molten gold, I guess, is making my minions die very fast. Which normally isn't too terrible of a problem, but it's prevented me from applying poison. Also, you kind of have like a limited time frame to beat this boss. If you notice, the hall is getting, it goes on, but your time to do it is limited. It's not the worst thing ever. You beat him.
Wealth has never inspired me, but it was a fun fight.
Okay, focus. How does that compare? Let's see. You have about yay long. Good morrow, Booble. How art thou today? Doing okay? Good.
Came back alive, did ya? I'll organize the men. Keep anything you're able to lift out of it yourself. Let's call it a finder's fee, eh? Stay wary.
Stash. My jewel. It's time to go to Detroit.
When we first came to this place, death alone was the king of all that we surveyed. Solemn his high and lonely throne. We had little and were starving, but this man-made mountain offered us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions of a thriving world. It was a promise of things to be. This, then, will be our new home until our promised land is made clear.
Wait for your mama. Ooh, ooh. Who's your mother? It's like no other. So treat her right. Treat her right. Filth killer.
Another corpse to serve me.
The promised land is bountiful, but this will place overflowing with potential. My brethren, surround me. We are one, experiencing the entirety of time all at once. Even as I write this, I am on the cusp of transcendence. The script before my eyes morphs into illegible symbols. I cannot stop laughing, rejoicing at the bright future that I know lost will share.
Mushroom, mushroom!
Fungus for one day.
I'm pretty sure that dialogue is a bug, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to play after you've got all 3 mushrooms. And the reason why I believe that to be the case is because with the wizard they said, and that's mushrooms 3. But he's the first one, which, you know, it's not quite the case. Yeah, we need to find 3 mushrooms. Red, green, and blue, I believe. Vagabond armor. Oh boy. Shubus mouse. Yoink. There's mushroom 2. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing the crystal foci, it's because I'm trying to get a good roll. That's all 3. Yep. Now we just need to find the Cauldron Keeper. Ooh, you're gonna level up soon.
Death is my power to wield.
Okay. Cauldron Keeper probably is over here, and to the top right is where I assume the boss is.
Before times, we bowed before Exile, we bowed before no one. But Mother is the one true queen. She is the one who brings.
Sir?
I remember that before times, we bowed before Exile, we bowed before no one. But Mother is the one true queen. She is the one who brings solace. She is the one who grows gifts for us. We must keep heeding them, for they bring pure delight.
You gotta love the drug trade.
Another corpse to serve me.
Here's the Cauldron Keeper.
Here is everything you need. Thank you, sister. I accept this gift.
By the way, their shop. You can buy things. A revolutionary concept, I know, but... Nope. Garbage.
I'll take it. Farewell.
Who dares send me a DM?
Rise!
Sometimes I forget there's even a feature on Twitch.
I hate to destroy you.
Got my inventory. Oh, your controller died. It's okay, I was expecting it to. It's getting pretty low last night already.
Mother is life. Feasting brings visions, eternal life. Queen reigns still, ours and theirs under sky of blood. Feasting shows us. Feasting brings smile.
Stench pools.
Please get wet. Just my family does cost you. They taste better than they look.
She eats her young. Vile. Right!
Something about a bard sale today? What?
What a disgusting pig of a woman. One golden idol for the optimist.
Everything sound greaves. For my inventory. Fairy summon guy is gay. Well, he just got a fairy. He's into the druid man. I was hoping it'd auto make me walk there if I tapped it from up there.
You found it! Try and place 5. It's not time to kill them all. Yet. Something of immense power resides within. I shall harness it. Blinding. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Bone Toss.
Another corpse to serve me. The Varl were smarter than they had any right to be. This is proof of that.
So, I don't really like the sun temples too much in this game. They just annoy me. But they are pretty simple to get through, because the stairs to the next floor is always in a corner of the room. As far as I'm aware, at least. That's the way it's been in my experience. Who knows, I'll probably be proven wrong sometime. But generally you want to stay out of the center of the room because the miniature sun in there will roast you alive. If you have high fire resist, you can live a lot longer, I believe. Because I believe it does do fire damage. I think that is. Don't take that as Scripture. Again, I am but a wee bab at game. Sure, crumbling maw. I will take that because I can salvage quality materials from it.
We humbly await your return, O great poet, son. Curl your flesh!
You will not take my chicharrones!
Here far too long.
Eat radiance!
Death and decay.
Son obeys!
Out of there. Good styled upon, son.
I'm sure Kopek will love to see you.
Lettuce sandals. What you got? Meh. What you got? Meh. Ow. Oh, Sam, how you doing?
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me. Hello there. These runes. I can make up symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. It worked! Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me!
I am the apex.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time. It's some sort of gateway. Oh, how incredible!
It's Stargate. Neptune doesn't know what you have, but it's probably hypoglycemia.
Know not what to do. A great darkness comes. You meddle with what has been, and who knows what will happen because of it. Don't drink the water.
Very stream watch. What's that?
Are these living Ra? In the flesh? Hello! My name is Alva Valai. It was I who... No, don't run away.
You know, if they didn't want a time machine to be used, why'd they build it? It's like building the Torment Nexus. Even though you don't want people to use the Torment Nexus. Then why did you build the Torment Nexus? Picking up what I'm putting down. You scratching what I'm sniffing?
There they are. Hey! Remnants of a dead empire! I was hoping to avoid conflict. Emerge!
Sort of magic spell to use. Now, last time we proposed the concept of how long does it take before grave robbing becomes archaeology. Now we're time thieves.
That looks valuable. Let's bring that.
Wait, what?
This looks valuable.
Doing it the British way, are we? In it. And all that. And the British ones. So that does remind me of the thing of in it is just English for this. Alright, what you got? Me. Meh. Sure, why not?
That looks valuable. Let's bring that one back with us. No. What do you need?
I don't care. This one.
Hey?
I guess I need all of them to give them to him. Boink.
Death and decay! Bigger. Bigger heart than mine, to be sure.
Rage. Wait, is that breach? Beach screech. Okay then.
Get out of my way!
I think I hear the boss. Yeah, over there's the boss. No. I thought there was 3 treasures. Maybe the heart's the 3rd treasure.
Ends here.
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Lion, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Dorian.
Throat punch.
As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
You're all dead, anyway.
You will fall before us. Feel the Arakali sting!
Oh.
Sharpens the mind.
Oh, come on. We're doing so good, too. Let's wait until their shields are up. Could you please hit her with the stink bomb? Get your pinch. To time prison with you.
I've been cheated out of another kill. Get out of my way!
Yeah, I want to keep that on. Oink. Blinded me? How dare.
Take you.
Not quite there, amigo.
And die.
Level up here soon. Ultimate. Oh, and... Oh. What? Not just there in case you missed the other one. So there's no reason for me to play it. I guess it can get you corrupt here if that's your shekel, but meh. would be cool if there's a skill where I can cull enemies to become like a specter for a moment. That's pretty nifty. I say that not knowing what all of the skills are. What in the world is this? Time Lost Ruby. This looks like it'll be very nice for my, whatchamacallit? Warrior. I was playing with Rosari. This. Hey, Gorat. We're not going in there yet. Rosari? Yeah, we were playing the game last night. I was playing a Huntress and I was playing a Warrior. A Warrior in quotations, more like a caveman. Bunga. Just screaming and bonking things. There you go. This must be the third treasure I was thinking of. Oh. My inventory is full, apparently. Give it to this. And then we can leave it here. No.
Here's another.
Yes?
Why are you not wanting my junk?
What do you need?
I don't get what this local knowledge thing is. I should
What do you
pick
need?
back on. I'm just going to trash those. They won't do anything for me. So, whatever. pretty sure that is absolutely everything. Maybe he'll take the loot after we clear the chapter or something. Wait, I gotta...
Flower petals everywhere. Boring.
Alright, Edgelord.
Wither away! Exit forth! Death is my power to wield.
I completely forget this place even exists. I guess there's more treasure? 720k more for Polycarp's board. That is limited 1 to the first person who gets it, because the rest after that is going to be 1 mil. It is getting a Nymph emote of your own. Yeah, that. Nice little reward for people who stick around. Game to get eaten by now. It's with whatever characters you want, really. Just roughly 16 frame loop, basically. Is I don't really have a way of doing commissions right now. I'd really like to do commissions, but the way things are legally and whatnot, it makes it very hard to really commit to doing like little small things like that without it severely having big consequences on me.
Get out of my way!
There. I did not ask for this arrest. Committed. It's weird. Like, you can't commercially sell IPs of people's characters. But I think you can, like, sell an art piece that happens to have a character. Or at least it's so minor that it's just a waste of time for companies to go after. I don't know the law about that for sure. I haven't bothered to look personally, but so don't take what I'm saying as fact on that regard, but pretty much I'm pretty sure it's just there's probably some legal loophole of some sort, or it's so small time and everywhere that companies just don't realistically care. Because they'd lose more money just trying to pursue people than it's actually worth. So there's probably different laws for different countries regarding that sort of thing. Like, law for copyright stuff in America is pretty damn strict, all things considered. Whereas in Japan, it tends to get a little more loose. That's why you have things like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where they have characters named after bands and artists like Led Zeppelin and whatnot. Oh, Nintendo's hyper litigious, yeah. But they tend to set their sights on competitors. And Nintendo isn't an art company, they are a toy company. Though that doesn't mean they don't at times try to do a civilian purge, as it were, where there's things like Gary's Mod, where they had mass takedowns of things. When they do stuff, they try to do it in a giant cluster, basically. Or they're doing what they're doing in the PAL world and just bullying someone into thinking twice before they step on Nintendo's toes again by daring to make a game that's actually good that involves catching monsters. Even if the games are functionally distinct. It doesn't matter to Nintendo. And they're going to try to bleed Pocket Pair for everything. They don't care if they win. They just want them to suffer. Which should be illegal, but, you know, the law isn't perfect. They lost their lawsuits in Japan, I believe, and that's why they're setting their sights on America now. And they're doing something that people refer to as copyright trolling, which sounds like internet troll, but it's more along the lines of hoarding copyrights and doing nothing with them kind of deal, or something like that. They're being exceptionally vague, in a way, is the best I can describe it. So that they can sue and get money just by sitting on a vague copyright. And it may sound silly, but it actually does work for people, because they'd rather just do a settlement a lot of the time than to spend the resources to argue in court against something, and it takes somebody being fed up with their bullshit to actually stand up to them and put an end to sitting on a copyright concept. Hero alone to become the villain? They've always been the villain, Sam. Like, back in the NES days, they were already still practicing things like deliberately short-stocking games and stuff to instill FOMO. They had a pretty much illegal philosophy that you either make your game exclusive for Nintendo or you don't get to publish on Nintendo. Which is why you had things like the NES version of Gauntlet is in a weird black cartridge. and some games require you using like an adapter thing to get around Nintendo's sort of system for making sure it only plays Nintendo approved cartridges, because even though they weren't allowed to legally print a cartridge with Nintendo's shape, they can print one similar enough so that it works. It's a lot of stuff. They've always been villains. It's just that because kids grew up with it, they don't see it. They just go, "Oh, Mario! Zelda! Wow!" But they don't actually see the demon behind it all.
Many have died at this table.
That is a giant heart.
A similar method to a curse or two, I know.
Hello? What'd that do? Oh, it gave me passives. Nice. How much spirit we got now? 25? Let's see. Kind of skitterer. I think. Not sure. Exactly 25. And how much is the kind of skitterer? 34. So anything 34 and under, I can equip. But that is the literal lowest guy I have, so time skitterer it be. Bing. Alright. We only have one level 5. Minion mastery. Do.
Can't do that here.
Should I think about Nintendo's actions and have a way to either? I'm not going to blame anyone for not seeing Nintendo's evil ways. And keep in mind, also, it was a lot harder to know when a company was doing naughty things back in the days before the internet really was a thing. So, like, unless someone's reporting on it and it gets on the, like, nationwide news networks, you're not going to know that Nintendo's doing all this shit. Especially when video games were still like the computer nerd hobby back in those days, too. And like anyone who wants to play Nintendo games still, I also don't really hold anything against them. But like, if they want to hold Nintendo responsible, then they have to hold their ground, as it were, and not support them. But at this point, I don't really feel like that's feasible, because I've said it numerous times. Nintendo is video game Disney. They are virtually invincible. They control the law, basically. They can't really be defeated unless there's a mass exodus of fans. But that doesn't look like it's going to be the case anytime soon. And people that know that Disney these days are not good people aren't exactly, like, only people who are, like, online really seem to know or care. So, at the end of the day, it's almost a waste of breath to really call Nintendo out for anything. I mean, it's important to do so. Like, hold people accountable for the shit they do. But also, don't be surprised if you can't really get through to people, as it were. The Black Chamber.
Wither away.
Death is my power to wield.
Orb of Alchemy, where are you? Alright.
Hey there.
Oh dear.
Don't drink the water.
Where's my gym cutter presents? Come here. Okay. Could I slap into 8 I guess I can do that.
Kill her on sight.
The fool doesn't realize he's already dead.
Oh, me wombo. Winderu.
From a dead empire! trick.
Fool! There is no time for this. Exile will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Scum kill the hideous.
Death is my power to wield.
Cadaver. Check this out.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own, but if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
There we support the chunker. Thank you, Bobo. Crawling ever closer to the next badge. Alright, let's go gambling. Nah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Bye-bye.
Remnants of a dead empire!
Pretty sure there's like nothing in here, right? Alright, last time.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azoatl has finally come for me.
Yes, yes. Resist all you like. Wither away!
You will burn. Progress comes with a heavy price. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. The end of the
It is
world
time for Crab.
Aziri will soon begin her ascension.
Hit the Crabbo, hit the Stabbo.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
For this.
Easy cheesy.
Do not fail me. Not now. How could this happen? All I've done. All that
I made my
Your
mistake.
people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the East.
Let's just start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
If only I had more time. There is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it. 3 others.
So will you help us?
But I will come to your era.
It's settled then.
Hyperbolic tension meter.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
What do we do? How can get rid of the gate?
Chernobyl. Is that a pig?
I can't pretend to guess that I promise you this. The cigarette beneath would think for us. For some reason. Why didn't this time for her? Don't get eaten.
Yeah, so much junk.
Hey? If you hear a click,
My people are all long dead. It's one thing to hear it, another to see it. This city is nothing but a grave. I can't change their fate, but the Val are not entirely gone. Alva and her Val ancestry is proof of that. I will do what I must to protect what remains, and perhaps one day we can rebuild. For that to happen, we need the weapon. We must travel to the archipelago the Karui call Namakanui. If the pieces still exist, that is where they will be found. Go.
Even the grandest of figures cower at the prospect of death. Pathetic.
Oh, good. You're alive. Well, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it?
Well, I'm a lich.
Learned the location of the weapon?
I have, but it's been split into pieces. The Royal Thaumaturge has one, and claims the others are scattered around a Karui archipelago.
Namakanui. Interesting. We must make haste.
Well then, how about I take you and your merry friends to Kingsmarch? The port town is within the area of Namakanui. From there, you can charter a ship from my contact and begin your search. With quite a haul of treasure we've borrowed from Exile, it will more than cover the charter cost.
Kingsmarch would indeed be a wise location from which to base ourselves.
Great. We can leave whenever you're ready. Just let me know. It's a long journey, but relatively safe once we're clear of the jungle. The Kalgurans keep the road pretty secure. Shall we?
Doriani has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption. The other 3 pieces lie somewhere in the countless islands of the Karui archipelago. But their current leader is distrustful of outsiders. He would never give us passage. Our only path forward lies through Kingsmarch. Perhaps there we shall find a ship and crew brave enough to take us where we need to go.
And
What
this
a
is...
lovely little nap. Pity it had to end.
This is it? This is Kingsmarch? Science and civilization must have never recovered.
Your time was different, yes. But don't discount the Kalgurans just yet. They have potential.
We shall see.
Where's the annoying optimist?
She has gone ahead to meet her local contact.
I love how much
Vessel to
the
navigate
little
the
lich
archipelago.
just does not
Let's
like
begin our
Alpha.
search to locate the pieces of the weapon.
Don't kill each other while I'm gone. Or do.
Anyway, this is where we're going to end it for today.
It's been months
After we get through the dialogue.
Is this the friend you mentioned?
Ah, there you are. This is my contact, Rog, a trader with a keen eye for valuable artifacts. Rog, my friends are after a ship, and it just so happens we have a cartload of Val treasure to cover the charter.
What I'm looking for makes itself known with danger. It may be on several islands.
Kelguru merchant vessels don't intentionally seek out danger. However, there is one captain who may be up to the task. Her name's Makoru. I'll set up an account for you, but for now, here's your charter.
Yes.
Take it to her. I've no doubt she'll accept.
I suppose it's time we said farewell for now. I'm off to study a tome on blood magic I found back in Exile. How exciting! Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Anyway. Thank you, Kenfoodle, for your continued support. It takes the edge off of things. And, of course, in a somewhat indirect but also direct way, goes back into the stream, since I'm, you know, streaming the things that I use said money on, and also pays for internet a little bit. But still, thank you all, and let's see. Is there someone to raid? No. Alright. We'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow, since I've been on a bit of a kick. So, I am hearing rumors that the current league of the game is ending soon? So maybe we'll get through the playthrough with our witch before that happens. Regardless, when the next league starts, the druid should be out. And as I've stated before, that will be open lobbies for anyone who wants to join me. I will be... let's see, do I even have that tag still in my thing? Yeah, I have open lobbies tag still. Not that I'm, like, opposing anyone joining with this character, it's just... it's going to be open start to finish with the druid when that comes out. Anyway, see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.